Hello everyone, I'm underneath my ship. Or have I fused with it? That's a good question. Welcome back to Final Fantasy III. I did a lot of grinding late last night because I was finishing Tears of the Kingdom. I finished it. And then I got sidetracked by the mobile game of Final Fantasy, Brave Exvius. I've been playing the crap out of it recently. I'm not that big on mobile games, but I love ones that are made well, and I don't really care about the gacha stuff on there. I mean, there are a lot of characters I don't want on it, but I enjoy playing it. I've been playing it since it first came out back in, I think, 2015. Anyway, on the last episode, we were taking on that dungeon right there. As you can see, it's floating around. That's supposed to be Leviathan. We were very underleveled, and our classes were, I believe we were almost to the single digits for the Onion Knight. I think we were definitely past 10. I just know we were very low. But as of last night, everyone is now level 50. Their stats are a lot better, and their jobs, actually I'll do status better. You have my character Shade is at a level 34 for Onion Knight, and yes, I know the Onion Knight's not good until you hit level 92, I believe. Yeah, it's 92, and then after that, each stat goes up by 12, so it's late game, really good. But I want to see what I can do with mid to late game Onion Knight. Then Rifia, she's level 30 for her Onion Knight job. Ark is also level 30 Onion Knight. And Ingus, he's kind of a late bloomer. He's only level 24. But I did find an old strat that still works. Basically, I went back to the first dungeon in the game, the first cave, and I found, say, a simple goblin or something, and I would guard against it for about 8 turns and then attack it, make sure everyone at least got hit once, and you would automatically gain a class up. And that's a good strat. It does take a long time. It actually does help if you have more than one enemy, because then you have a chance for every character to get hit. Because if they don't get hit, then they don't get the experience for some reason. But other than that, we're all good. I was able to tank a lot of enemies in the higher tier dungeons. I even did a little bit of grinding in Doga's Chasm, where we'll be going next. I'm not ready for that yet, because the boss fight's a 2-for-1, and I want to make sure that I've at least beaten Leviathan and Bahamut before then. I know this is a long intro, I'm just filling you in with all the details. The final detail is Rifia now has Dark Claws, because I wanted her to have more attack, and technically she now has the strongest attack of the team. Where my character Shade can do over 2,000 damage, she can do 4,000. So I think that's fair since she is the white mage of the group. Ark now has Defender, and Defender casts Protect when used, but he'll never use it. But for attack, 212 is a lot better than what he had. And that's about it. So let's go back into this dungeon and see how far we can go. I saved about right here, so it doesn't matter whether I die or not. Actually, the dungeon's right here. Okay, back to Lake Doer. And if I have to, I'll cut any, small moments where it's nothing's going on, you know what I mean? I'll try to talk a little bit more. I'm a lot more awake than I usually am. Had a energy drink. But, I have ADHD, and whenever I drink that type of stuff, it puts me to sleep. But thankfully, nothing's affected me so far, so hopefully I can get through an entire recording session without me going, ooh, I'm so tired. I mean, if that ever happens, I'll finish my recording session and just sleep for the rest of the day. Definitely would be better. I did wake up pretty damn early today. It's Sunday for me, and that's when my family and I usually go shopping. You know, gotta get your groceries and stuff. As you can see, we were able to take out the first enemies fairly quick. I haven't tried taking on the snakes. I haven't even tried taking on these guys yet, so I'm just going to go straight up melee, and if I have to heal, I can waste high potions. Yeah, we're taking a little bit less damage now because we're a little bit higher. I mean, I still don't know the story with Ingus, why he's taking so much damage. Yeah, see, we're able to slaughter everything, like, very fast. This way we don't waste any mana. I need to, oh, I forgot to say, Shade and Ingus now know, a few White Mage spells. Because I figured since they're gaining MP per level, might as well start using it, you know? Job level up. Job level up. So the spells I taught them... I taught him, Kiraja and Reflect. Same with Ingus. So now 3 people can use Reflect. Out of curiosity, just to remind myself. Okay, I need to teach him Reflect. Because then everyone can learn Reflect, and then the first round we can have everyone reflect on themselves and resist damage. Let's see the Ouroboros. If I die, it's okay. These guys are strong because of the stone ability. Or, I'll call it the Medusa hit, because it turns you to stone. I mean, they're basically like a Medusa. We do way more damage to them now. We're able to kill them fairly fast. As long as Ingus doesn't die. There we go. I am not going to heal Ingus. I know it sounds cruel, but that's what I was hoping for. It's okay if Ark is stoned. Am I right? I'm not here for levels anymore. This is actually not where I wanted to grind. I went back to the Sunken Cave and was able to get fairly amount of decent XP. I forgot to sort this real quick. There we go. So first of all, I have maxed out almost all the items except the high potions. I used a lot of them. I haven't restocked anything. It's been a bit. You can see my from my last grinding session, but it's okay. When we get back to the ship, I'll restock the high potions. So now down here, as you can clearly see from my late night grinding session, it sounds so wrong the more I say it, but you guys know what I mean. Like I was grinding XP like till like 3 in the morning. Just to get strong. I'm gonna skip this fight. I know I can take him now, but I'm gonna get closer to there we go. I'm gonna get closer to Leviathan before we waste any more. And that's what the fast forward is, because I want to get very close to beating the game by the end of this three video session, because I just got Final Fantasy IV on Steam. And that's fun. It's basically the DS version, but slightly better quality, if that makes sense. I played the crap out of the DS version, and I played a little bit of the original version on the SNES when I borrowed it from a friend all these years ago. He doesn't own the game anymore, and he regrets it to this day. I want to be able to finish this game as soon as possible, maybe within the next 2 weeks. That way I can start Final Fantasy IV soon, because out of all the Final Fantasy games, 4 and 6 are my 2 favorite, because I love the stories. 5 is really good, especially because of the multi-ending story. But when it comes to storytelling, 4 and 6 are my 2 favorites. So I look forward to playing that game fully, because I've played 4 and 6 the most. They're very addicting in my opinion, especially because there's an auto battle feature which will come in handy in the event that I need to grind, but I'm also multitasking. It usually just sets them to basic attacks. It doesn't get them to do spells or summons, which I really don't care, as long as I'm grinding. Okay, there it is. We made it to Leviathan. Waste. Waste all that. Now, we should, in theory, be strong enough to take on Leviathan. We won't be able to summon her because we're not summoners, but we should be able to beat her. I am Leviathan. Only those strong in the light may receive my aid. Let us test the light within you. I should have used AI for that. That'd be a lot better. You know, for Bahamut, I'm not going to say anything during his dialogues. I'll use an AI for that. I can't remember where his dungeon is, but I'll look it up real quick. Anyway, Leviathan attacks you. So are we ready to take on one of the Eidolons? Let's find out. First of all, let's use Libra so we can see exactly how much HP she has. And just in case, let's use Thundaga and Melee. 1200, not bad. Okay, I expected less on my heavily armored people. 2833, 1771, 5 more and that'll be America. 1776. Leviathan. Question marks. Weakness lightning. You know, technically I could probably just look up her health. But that would ruin the fun. I should do a little bit better on healing now. Where is it? There it is. Thundaga. And just for the hell of it, reflect on him. Figured she was gonna attack him. 2602. She can't have more than like 10,000 health. Kiraja. The stronger they became, the more health she usually heals. Because it used to be like 300, and now I've seen like 1,000 health on Kiraja. Let's use Reflect. Let's use Kiraga. Thundaga. And Reflect on Arc. Because he's the only one with the Thundaga. And she can turn people to stone. That's going to be fun. Probably should have used another spell. Then again, I don't think any spells really work on being turned to stone. I am not gonna let him stay stoned. I wish I could multi-use. We need Arc to have the speed, since he's going to be casting Thundaga. Don't turn him to stone, don't turn him to stone. Okay. She's casting Haste on herself, so that wastes 1 turn. So at least we get Ingus back. And we're casting Haste on our spellcaster, or our main spellcaster. Because we're going to need it. Now he'll be able to cast Thundaga a little bit faster, but I think he's at least at odds, or he's tied on speed with Leviathan. So now we're just going to have to straight up attack. So, oh, I forgot. Yeah, Reflect is the magic reflecting, but it's not going to really do much. I need to get them Protect. I'll have to go back and get it. Cast Haste on herself, so she can cast spells a lot faster. And I did get a lot of new items. There we go. Heavenly Wrath. That only raises defense, so she's just gonna take less damage. Who are you attacking? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the spell counts as an attack. I mean, as long as she wastes one of her turns, it clearly shows that she's getting low on health if she's having to protect herself. Thundaga. Okay, Arifia, I need you to heal everyone. You know what? Just straight up attack her. Ow. I see how it is. And a Kiraga, at least get everyone who's still alive close to full. Well, yeah, they're basically full. Okay. Raise. No. Keep using Thundaga. Tsunami. Everyone gets attacked. That's her, like, signature move. Get him! We were so close to beating her. Well, it looks like we're not ready to fight her, but it's okay. Just because we're not ready doesn't mean we can't try a different thing. At this point, we should try to see if we can take on Dogas. How much time we got? It's only 16 minutes? Yeah, I could just do Doga's Cavern. I will come back. Technically, I can already do the Earth Shrine to awaken the Earth Crystal. Because apparently if you do the Earth Crystal, Doga's fight becomes a lot easier. Which, I might do that, actually. Let's go do that. What do you guys think of that? Because that'll give us experience. We're strong enough to take on almost everything at this current moment. And we'll come back before the final boss and take on Bahamut and Leviathan, because at that point they'll be child's play. Let's be a little faster. Because this is a very slow ship. Okay, we need to get all the way up there to the north. Okay, hopefully this allows us to do it. Nope. Do we have to walk there? Can we walk there? Let's find out if this kills us. Because if not, I'll just go take on Doga's Manor. Well, it's not killing us yet. This will kill us right here. Oh, never mind. Well, we have that unlocked. Simple enemies. What are these? These are new. Ligers. They're monsters. Let's fast forward it so I can get us to the Earth Shrine. Because I want to be able to take on Doga and Yune, like, very easily. And I already wasted y'all's time attempting to take on Leviathan when we're clearly not ready. I mean, we're ready, but not ready at the same time. It's because of that tsunami attacked us so much, and she can stone people. There we go. But by the time we finish all this, of course we'll be ready. And the best part about the Invincible is I can sleep anytime I want. Fast forward through it. Because I know I'm very low on time. So for a few seconds, I'll be in fast forward mode, just so I can buy all the equipment I need, get myself prepared. There we go. Now, we should be able to fly to the Earth Shrine now. I don't even know if it's called the Earth Shrine. My god, I've never been attacked on this ship before. I've always been attacked on everything else. My fire support rules. And they've confused everyone. Well, everyone but Ark. Yeah, fire support really does come in handy. Okay, let's see where you at. Okay, that is not it. Is it, though? Isn't that the final dungeon? I think that is the final dungeon. No, that's the ancient labyrinth. I might be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Let's go check it out and see if I can even enter it. Yeah, it's the Ancient's Maze. Let's take on an enemy here, because this is the last before final dungeon. Like, and what I mean is, like, after this is basically the final dungeon. So let's see if there's any enemies I can fight in here. A demon. A greater demon. He's the greatest demon. And he's summoned. Well, joke's on him. I do damage. I don't know how much damage I'll need. I mean, every now and then he hurts, but it's nothing that bad. And plus, this is just a test to see what I'm dealing with. Iron Claws. Kiraja on everyone, and then just straight up attack. He's made of iron, so I imagine, like, fire damage would hurt. But then again, it looks like just straight up melee is helping. Kiraja. Okay, this should probably kill him if I'm thinking. Oh, and she's down again. This should kill him. There we go. How much XP do we get just from one enemy? 6,800 gil, 4,750. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna grind here. After this 3 set of videos is done. Heal everyone. I thought that eye in the wall was actually watching me. But no, it's just animated to look like that. No. Straight up attack. Actually, let's use Libra to see exactly what type of magic will work on these guys. Okay. So, Iron Claws, they only have 5760 HP. They have no weak points, so straight up physical damage is all you can do. Unless this fire attack at least does damage. No. Straight up physical. Ow. There goes one. Now he missed a bunch. We're getting very close to killing him. As long as he doesn't kill Shade, we're all good. And he killed Shade. It's like the game knows when to attack. It's listening to me. And I'm just dead on the ground. Let's fix this, shall we? By raising him from the dead. Okay, we're at 25 minutes. So, let me leave the dungeon. Because what I plan on doing is going to wherever the Earth Shrine is, if I can even go there early. That yawn was not tired. That was a nice stretch yawn. Anyway, thank everyone so much for watching. Hopefully by the next episode we'll be over at the Earth Shrine. We'll knock that out, and then we'll go directly into Doga's Chasm, so we can take on Doga and Yune. Because after that we come to this place, and we're basically at the end game. But I do plan on making it to fight Leviathan and Bahamut before we fight the final boss, just to, you know, cut any loose ends in a way, like finish all the side quests, and those are the last two side quests. So look forward to all this stuff in the future. But until then, guys, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow.